Hello, everybody. We're here. How are we doing? Looks like everything is coming through all right. Everything potentially looks good, sounds good. What are the vibes?
Lord have mercy. We must stay focused, brothers. We must stay focused.
We must stay focused. Thank you, Spear. Spear is joining us again in the room. She is right next to me.
Let us begin.
Let us begin indeed. So, good news, Britt. Thanks for being here, by the way. Thanks everybody for being here. TikTok seems to be functioning at the moment. Fingers crossed, knocked on wood, but I am seeing no issues right now. So, do with that information what you will. But I know I want to apologize first of all, because I know yesterday we kind of posted an ominous message in the Discord. My internet has been super out of whack these past couple days. And today it seems to be functioning well enough. So I was like, let me just stream like I planned. But I think over these next few days, it's kind of going to be, we're going to have to play it by ear until the person comes out to check our internet, which should be on Monday. And then we'll really figure out what's going on. But for now, we're here. There's a new Splatoon game out, and I figured we're going to be playing it for a couple hours because I'm very excited. This is not going to be a full series. I'm just doing this just for day one, because I'm mostly going to be playing it on my own. But I figured we are going to probably dig into the story for a little bit, and see how long it takes to unlock multiplayer, and maybe I can get Spear in here with me and we can play together. Because this has multiplayer, of course, because it's Splatoon. So we're going to see how it works. But that is the plan for tonight. Let me just double check this. I'm sad that Toph isn't here. Because he's like the Splatoon guy. And I have not touched this at all. So this is all going to be new to me. This is all going to be fresh. So, difficulty select. We have Raider as the standard difficulty. Tourist. So that's basically easy, and Survivalist is hard. So I'm pretty familiar with Splatoon's gameplay, so I'm going to keep it at standard, at Raider. And we're just going to see how that is. It's going to be fun, because a lot of people know I was kind of burnt out on Splatoon 3's multiplayer. So I'm very excited to be playing a single-player Splatoon game. Sunken Islands and treasure? We're going treasure hunting? Tectonic shifts. The loot. We love that loot. I love deep cut so much. Really do. X Games mode. No, if I was on X Games mode, I'd have to turn it backwards. Well, never mind. That's the end of deep cut. Sorry. Hat turned backwards equals demon time. You know what? I'll give you that one. I will give you that one. Also, is the game audio too loud, or is it okay? Our pilot might actually be gone. That's not good. Good. Thank you, J Racer. Appreciate it. Splatoon Raiders. Actually, I'm going to adjust my camera on this screen a little bit because I don't like how it looks. 1 month later. They've been out here for a month? Sheesh. Mechanic. Are we the mechanic? Okay. Oof. Yeah, we gotta clean this dude up. So are we... I'm like... Spear's been playing before I got to get on, so I'm like... I'm gonna be looking at her a lot. Did you pick Inkling or Octoling? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, because I did... I'm trying to remember. I did Inkling for Splatoon 1 and 2, and I did Octoling for Splatoon 3. So... I do generally like how Octolings look better, though. Yeah. This one. Snip, snip. What hairstyle did you do? You do the buns? Or I can't really see what it is. Oh, that's fun.
Yeah, it's the
Yeah. I like this one. I'm gonna go with that. How about them brows? I'll just go with these standard ones. Dial in your complexion. That one. I am not going to have freckles. I kind of like how the red eyes look. Or maybe the orange and the bluish. Let's do that one. I like the multicolored ones. And we can always change it later, so. Cool. There we go. Penguin's going to work. I see you, my friend. What are we doing? Need a lounge in an open space for exercise. What else do we need? We don't have an arcade yet. I got next. Wait, no. Now's not the time for games. We're stranded in the middle of nowhere. Are we now? I can never tell when you're being sarcastic. Come on, guys. We really got to get back to Splatsville. But here you are, doing nothing but making our base comfier. My bad. I just was expecting our ace pilot to also be a top-notch mechanic. From ships to cranes, you name it, the mechanic can build it. And I guess I got carried away with requests. Be that as it may, our break is running a bit long. We should start making plans to get home. And plan A is to make the hideout ship move, right? Easier said than done. I still don't know why we made it so big. If only Master were here, we could have him tell us. So, mechanic, I'm sure building a doodad to move the hideout ship would be a snap for you, right? A request like that is probably going to need a bunch more materials. Materials, you say? I don't know where to begin. Sounds like another job for a good old mechanic. Could be. Sorry to dump it all on you, mechanic, but can you scrounge up some materials for us? Yeah, so we're going to be doing all the work. If you're leaving the hideout ship, make sure to take a walkie-talkie. You like it so far?
Yeah, it's really
That's good. You hearing me? Mechanic, do you read me? Connection secured. Now go get us some resources. Don't fall in the ocean while you're at it. I see something shiny already. We might have a use for that thing, so go grab it. Mysterious shard. Oh yeah, this is, they have not changed the controls at all, and I greatly appreciate that. Because I feel like once you really tune into the Splatoon controls, it's just like muscle memory at that point. Swimming through that ink. I can already tell, like, this place is gonna look really nice once it's all built up. Once we do all of our stuff. Knuckles is staring into my soul. He is just kind of in the corner of the screen, isn't he? It's okay. He just really wanted to hang out tonight. Don't do that, please. Don't break anything. I don't have any pieces of the Master Emerald for him. Well, why not?
You better find them.
Yep, this is just the usual stuff. Go through your ink, you move faster. Go through a different color ink, you go slower. I'm too poor for emeralds. You think Knuckles has any money? Of course he doesn't. Good going so far. I don't think we've been this way yet. There they are. Salmonids. Are these islands the side of a salmonid turf war? They look like they're spoiling for a fight. If they see us, they'll attack for sure. Oh, you think the ZR to drive them back? Do we have... We'll probably have bombs eventually. They just haven't given me access to it yet. Alright. Defeat the salmonids. Nice. I guess we'll get those first. Anything else I'm missing? Nope. I like this surfboard. That's new. This game is good at kind of filling in stuff for people who know nothing else. Yeah. This has been... I'm kind of going through it kind of fast. But this has been a really solid tutorial for people who have never played it, I feel. Because they're really covering everything that you would need to know. The reason I was so excited for this game is the main Splatoon games have a mode called Salmon Run, which is basically this. Like, it's waves of salmonids, and you basically play as long as you can survive. But I feel like no one ever wants to play it because it's not competitive. Like, you're on a team with 3 other people, you know? But I think it's really fun. So it seems like there's going to be more of that in this game, which I am very excited for. Nothing to worry about. I remember loving Splatoon 1. Then Splatoon 2 came and I loved it, but no one wanted to play Turf 4 anymore. Yeah, Splatoon 2 was kind of weird like that. And then Splatoon 3 came out and then everybody was just way into it again, you know? Well, Splatoon 2 was kind of a weird time for the series, I feel. I wasn't into the other modes. Too much of a reminder of everyone trying to be Call of Duty. I just, like... If I'm playing against other people, people are just too sweaty. Like, I don't know how else to describe it. Like, I'd love to play a game and not get inked as soon as I enter the arena. You know what I mean? Like, I want to be able to play the game without getting destroyed. And that's what Salmon Run was. What's this? What is that? Some kind of machine? I feel like the rare games I can actually be sweaty in were ones I get 0 supporters shut down. That's fair. That's totally fair. It's a gold mine of metal. A metal mine. Mind bring it back for us, mechanic? There's no possible way the mechanic could carry it alone. I suppose we'll have to help. Just wait there. We'll be along soon. We made it back. Way to pull together, team. Read those last 2 that she said. Yeah, that's the hardest part, J-Racer, especially as an adult, just trying to get people on the game. There's a lot of rust on this thing, but I think we'll get some good parts out of it. I'll start breaking it down. Not so fast. The more I look at it, the more this machine looks like some kind of vehicle. Shiver? You in the mood for a joyride? I don't know. It's super old looking. I really don't think you'd get anywhere. Who's to say? Maybe the mechanic could fix it. I think this might be too far gone even for the mechanic. You don't know until we try. So enough guff. Let's I can't speak. You're the boss, boss. Looking good as, well, not new, but with the rust off, it looks pretty sweet. Turns out there was a bot under all that gunk. Great work. Now that we've done it the favor of the cleaning, the bot should return it by letting us ride. Who wants to take it for a test drive? Right now? It's way past snack time. I'm dead on my fins. Fine. I'll catch you later, bot. That means it's my turn. How many snack breaks has Fry had today, anyway? Did you check out the stuff we picked up? Alright. Let's get our equipment ready. Higher the level, the more damage is dealt. If you're not sure what to use, let the weapon level be your guide. Now equip your new weapon and press B to go back. Flamingo Splattershot Jr. Weapons that are easy for anyone to use, with a high rate of fire and no quirks. They allow a lot of flexibility when fighting. Cool. Okay. If you miss a weapon or material that shows up during a raid, don't worry. It'll be collected automatically. That's nice. Even if you don't pick it up when you see it, it's still yours. Check out that bot. It's looking nice over here. And you got little dummies to test out on with your weapons. Something's popped up on the bot's window. But I barely poked it. No fair starting without me. What is that thing? Looks like a map of the area around here. This bot comes equipped with a radar. The map is showing spots where the radar is pinging. So, does that mean there's stuff to find on these islands? Why does your character look like he's trying to do a slow-moving Fortnite dance? Treasure hunting heart is thumping. We gotta go check it out right now. Hold on. You know what? I think I might be ready for Fortnite, Dre Racer. Put me in. I'll be in the next season. I'm ready. Erp Island, PL Coast. Time for a raid. Shall we make the bot's maiden voyage of treasure hunt? Those radar pings were a long way off. How are we gonna get the bot there? It'll take a while, but we could plop it on a raft and paddle it over. So, I don't think I've ever said this on stream, but a lot of people know this already. I have not touched Fortnite at all since it came out. And I don't plan on it. I have no interest in Fortnite. None at all. But the second that they do something Kingdom Hearts related or Sonic the Hedgehog related, I have to play it because it's me, you know? So like, I'm gonna hate every second of it, but that's what'll do it. So I pray that Square Enix or Sega does not do anything with Fortnite. For me. Do it for me. What's that?
I think you don't do it for you.
She said. I only played Rocket Racing for a few months and then realized you must spend money to get anything. Never played again. I don't even know what Rocket Racing is. Squeeze yourself in there real quick, big man. Big man is not fitting in that thing. Just wanted to pop in and say hello from Philly. Us and I are waiting for our cheesesteaks. I didn't know you guys were in Philly right now. That's so cool. I appreciate you saying hi. Also, let me do this if you can't hear me. It's a mode in Fortnite, basically racing with the Rocket League cars. Got you, okay. Hold on, real tight. Wouldn't want you two to get separated. I need your help for the last part of the plan, Shiver. What is this plan of yours? Bot check. Mechanic check. Destination. Do I have this right? Not quite. There we go. Brace yourselves. Oh, we literally get yeeted.
Yeah.
Yeet the bot. Did you get any scrapes, Mechanic? How about that precision yeeting? Yes, that's the right term. Thank you, Fry. Hold on, I gotta send this to Toe. So funny. The fact that they said heat in the game makes me cringe. I mean,
Yeet.
it's Fry though. Like, that's very on par with Fry. I wouldn't expect her to say anything less. I think it's extremely accurate. Didn't you have something else you wanted to say to these two? Sorry for tossing you without warning. It's okay, and the mechanic and I are both fine. I think the bot's also... Huh? What's the matter? What's this button? This wasn't lit up before. Let's try it. Oh. What did you just do? Mark spots where we got a hit on the radar. I see a couple of minor pings over that way. Interesting. Which means the big one over there must be the main catch. I smell loot. It's probably not all this bot can do. Let's try this out as well. If you see something you need me for, call out over here with X and I'll come running. Alright, it's go time. Big man on the move. Someone's in high spirits. Oh, they actually did fit him inside that thing. You were not kidding. It's a little bit of a tight squeeze, but he got in there. Good job, big man. Proud of you. Alright. Are you gonna, like, fight with me? It looks like you can. I see some nozzles on that thing. Oh, heck yeah. You can, like, give me a boost. I love that. The boys are boosted. We love to see it. Cleaner charger. Alright, I think we need another boost, big man. Boys have been boosted. Look. That crystal must be what pinged on our radar. The bot's HUD is flashing a message. Drill ready? Does it want you to use the bot's drill to break that crystal? What's the harm in trying? Even if it breaks, one crystal's not worth much. Always know how to get to the bottom line, Shiver. Alright, I'll give it a try. Let's get cracking. Ooh. That's nice. Start surfing. We got friends. Crystal's just like the one from before. But unlike before, Salmon is our guardian. You know what you gotta do. It'll take them all out at once. Hmm? You mean my showstopper? As you get power eggs from salmonids, your bot buddy builds the showstopper gauge. Once the showstopper gauge is full, press R to unleash the showstopper. It's gonna be great. Manta Dance. Big man's showstopper deals damage by ramming into enemies. You can fire ink with L and R too. Give it a try. Here we go. Press R. Ooh. Oh, this is nice. That's really nice. You did it. Big old salmon has dropped a huge power egg. Never seen one this big before. So big that it's like a mega power egg. I like that name for it. Easy to remember. Mega power eggs are worth 100 power eggs. They fill up the showstopper gauge quickly. It's time we took care of that crystal. You know the drill. Literally. A literal drill. Alright. On to the next one. Look at that. It's so shiny. It's a fine-looking crystal. No wonder it set off such a big ping on our radar. What kind of treasure do you think it's hiding? Go crack it open with a drill. I gotta know. Anyone else seeing that strange lid? Don't like the look of it. Oh, hello. We got friends. Oh no. Oh no. They're gonna get me. Big man, I'm sorry. This man's getting tossed around. Alright, good. Let's take it. Treasure! That was good. I like that. Look at that. A real actual treasure chest. So the bot's radar does detect treasure. Alright, mechanic. Big man. Haul that chest back to the... Huh? What's up? What are you guys doing here? Right? Signal's dead. That's not good. Something's happening on the hideout ship? Are you as worried as I am? Let's hurry back. Plan for a way back. It's a lot of water to cross. Hmm? Who is this? Oh, there she is. Is that Shiver? Oh, heck yeah. Shark and more eels are with us. Surprised to see us? I can tell you're lost at sea, but I'll explain everything later. That's a big shark. Dipped us right back here in no time. I wasn't even his full power. Remember that he was also towing a heavy bot in the treasure chest. Sorry for hanging up on you back there. I was so surprised that I fumbled the receiver. In fairness, I wasn't expecting that shark and your eels to come looking for us either. Probably should mention for the mechanic's benefit. I'm a shark tamer of the Horojiro line. Our family can control sharks. And I'm Onaga the eel tamer going way back. I lead that crew of the yellow eels you saw. That's pretty cool. Remember in the early 2000s when singers and bands had symbols in their names? That is extremely random, but I know exactly what you're talking about. That energy just does not happen anymore. And it's kind of a shame. Manta Clan Dance School? I'm sure you've seen our faces before, but not many know the real us. We're TV and radio stars, the freshest three you'll ever see. For the sake of the world and its people, we dashing and gorgeous thieves hunt for treasure. That's what I'm saying, like... So uncreative now. They used to have fun. Am I wrong?
No.
Masters of legendary abilities passed down for generations through 3 Splatsville families. You know our name. Ready, set. It's Deep Cut. What's with the blank stare? You know what? I'll give you that one, Britt. That makes a lot of sense now. You not know our name? Have you really not heard of us? Who did you think we were? Just some trio of treasure-crazed weirdos who flew to an unknown island and got themselves stranded? That does describe us pretty well. I mean, that sums us up. So it's a pleasure being stranded with you, Mechanic. But I'm supposed to be famous. Shiver's good enough to take the silver in a crocodile tears. What? Silver's good enough to take the silver in a crocodile tears contest. Nearly forgot about the treasure chest we found. Why haven't we opened it yet? That's actually really funny. Like, probably for like the people who haven't played Splatoon 3 are just like, yes, that's exactly what I thought you were. Is that an accurate statement?
Why I said that earlier in the chat.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, thank you for the background information.
Yeah, so like every Splatoon game has its own pair or trio of like idol characters that like narrate everything. So they were like the big group in Splatoon 3.
Gotcha.
Just for context. You have news. What kind of news do you have? Much more complicated than ink tanks. Nice of them to come with an instruction manual. Listen to this. These tanks are designed to power special tools called gadgets. Each gadget is unique. Use whichever ones feel like the best fit for your style. The gadgets you can equip depend on your tank. Take a look at the gadgets first before deciding on a starter tank. Maybe the mechanic can make some sense of it all. Our mechanic can do anything. Take a pick and pick one and give it a try. So we have a power tank, a speed tank, and a tactical tank. You can change your tank later from the gear menu. Equip gadgets that let you move quickly, fight fast, and evade salmon attacks. Gadgets that can overpower enemies, fight swarms of salmonids head on. And ones with tactical abilities. Which one did you pick first? Interesting. That was a nice one. I might go with the speed one. Seems fun. They want to do surgery to repair the disc that slipped, but they also want to do a shaving of the vertebrae that connects my spine to my pelvis, hopefully alleviate the back pain. Interesting. That sounds like a lot. Is that something you think you want to go through with? I don't know. I like, obviously I'm not the one who's having these problems, but I hear stuff like that and I'm just kind of like, that sounds like a lot to go through. But hopefully it'll be worth it.
Usually they don't recommend back surgery like them, so.
That's what I was gonna say. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Also, my alerts are muted, but Cody, thank you for the raid. I don't know why my alerts are muted. That's crazy. But what a perfect time to get a raid, right? We're playing Splatoon Raiders. Also playing Raiders. How's it going on your end? We have just started, but I am loving it so far. Hopefully you have as well. Like I was telling people before, I love the gameplay of Splatoon, but I got kind of burnt out on the competitive multiplayer side of it. So when I realized that there was going to be a single player Splatoon game, I got very excited. And my suspicions were correct because I'm loving this so far, even though we're maybe only like an hour into it. Oh my goodness, Britt. I'm so sorry, but yes, I completely understand your worries and suspicions, because that's big. I've only played Splat 3, but I also prefer more single player than online only. Yep, I'm right there with you, Cody. Right now I'm thinking speed. I'm gonna try speed for now. We're gonna see how it works out for us.
Speed, dude.
Gotta go fast. Like that axe to get the job done. Yeah, I think I might play around with all three of them, but I'm gonna start with speed for now. Yeah, no, like Britt, don't even worry about it. I completely understand. All right, so we have this. Oh, that's good. I like that. I like that a lot. Right? But I guess since I'm here, I can probably switch into all of them right now. I don't have to wait. That was that one. Let's see what this does. I see what you mean. Yep. A little bit more of a cooldown, but like, that's powerful. That's a powerful swipe.
Very nice against the bosses.
Yo. Goal is to get my dad in one of your streams, even if it's just for a few minutes. Got you. That would be fun. That would be fun. 2 swings. The second one hits harder, but great for mobs. Yeah. That's going to be extremely useful. And tactical. Ah, okay. That's going to be helpful when you're by yourself. So you can kind of just keep that there if people are chasing you. But I think I'm gonna stick with the dive for now. Because my favorite in Splatoon 3 was the Booyah Bomb. And this is like the closest thing to it right now. So until we get something close to a Booyah Bomb, this just makes sense to me. I haven't checked out this side pretty much yet. So great for zipping around. Exactly. We gotta go fast. What is this? Scrolls and Salmonid research. Oh, so this is just where we check all of our... Okay. I'll come back to that. Yeah, so Cody, I don't know if you felt the same way, but I was very much a fan of Salmon Run in Splatoon 3. And it seems like this is going to be somewhat of a similar experience. And that's just very exciting to me. Because I love Salmon Run so much. Oh, so they all, like, you can do missions with all 3 of them. They take turns getting into the bot. Yeah, changing your bot buddy also changes the showstopper you can use. Change your bot buddy in gear. Alright, so we're going to do this next one. And let's change our bot buddy to... So Shiver rides Master Mega in a straight line to attack. a wide area of moray eels, sign me up. That's gonna be fun. Do it. Yeet. All right. Searching for treasure. Follow that radar. Also, let me double check this real quick because I don't know why I couldn't hear my sound alerts. That's so odd to me. No. Can you like this is gonna sound really weird, but can you raid me for a second?
Can I raid you?
Yeah.
Okay.
I just want to make sure this is working.
To go live to do that?
No, you can do it from your chat.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. It's like I've never done an offline raid.
There it is. It was quiet, but I heard it.
Okay.
Thank you. I'll have to look into that. Yeah, so I guess for some reason the audio setting for my sound alerts was off. So I couldn't even see it in OBS, so I had to toggle it on, and then I realized it was muted this entire time. So I was like, that's odd. It's very strange. But we're good now. Everything's fine. You got some serious air. It's okay. Just streamer things. Like, you're not really a streamer if something doesn't go wrong every time you go live. It's just how it goes. It's how it works. All right, what are these guys doing? Another one. There we go. Solid. Level up. All right, Fry. Thank you, my friend. Grab that loot. And we're going to keep it schmoving. Okay. Oh, was that like a little like wind gust that we could jump on? That's kind of cool. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. Good stuff. Good loot. There's no ground. These plants could be useful. Brian, sorry. Got the bucket. Alright, we good? We are clear to drill. Okay. We good? I think we good. I wonder how you get over there. Can Fry get me over there? Think so. Yeah, look at all that. Missing out on that loot? Kimmins, my boy. This has been really fun. I keep telling people this, but it's so refreshing being able to play a Splatoon game by myself in single player. I don't need to sweat. I'm just having fun. And that's the best part. I say as I fall into the water, but that's not important. Yeah, but you know, the controls are exactly how you remember. I feel right at home here. And Spear, this is Spear's first Splatoon game, because she picked it up too, and she's picked it up pretty quickly. Like, she's really enjoying it so far. So I would recommend when you are able to pick it up if you're thinking about it. Crystal's dead ahead. That's what we like to hear. Alright. Don't touch. Don't touch. Kel, I haven't found any dualies yet, but as soon as I do, I will let you know. Because I know that's all you're gonna want to use. Good. I think we cleared him out. That may be the thing that gets me invested. Of course, of course. There we go. Cleared it. Let's go. What do we get? Briny scroll? Some sort of parts. Some odd looking document, or old looking document in the chest. Let's see what it's all about. Look what's in the sketch. It's the crystal the bot's radar was pointing to. Plus one of the mysterious shards that are all over it. There are a lot of notes here too. What do they say? Both the crystal and the shards are apparently something called spiralite. Spiralite? Like the name of the islands? There's more here about it having some strange properties. But it's gobbledygook to me. Well, I guess it can't hurt to keep collecting any spiralite shards to see. I don't know what to do with them. But maybe the mechanic has some ideas? My question is, who wrote these notes? Alright. You can get gadget parts by defeating salmonids and excavating crystals. Equip these parts to a gadget to modify it in various ways. Try equipping the ones you just got to a gadget right away with plus. Change out parts. I can proceed to tinker. Ah, okay. Explosion damage up and explosion area up. We have 10 slots to work with. Gadget can hold up to 9 parts. See how many are equipped here. If you're not sure what's best, press plus to fill all the slots with random parts. Parts can change a gadget quite a bit. How you modify your gadgets is up to you. After you've equipped a part, press B to go back. You what?
I got the multiplayer.
Oh, nice. Okay. So I got that, and we can use both of these. Yeah. Cool. Gadgets get stronger when you equip parts. I want to see. Try it out on that target there. I bet these aren't the only parts out there. You should swap them in and out as you find more. Alright, we're doing pretty good. So I guess now we can just go ahead and go into our next raid. Because that's kind of all that's up here to see, I guess. Yeah. This is the last ping I'm seeing on the island. The fog's keeping us out of everywhere else, so if this one's a bust, we may as well go home. We're gonna find treasure this time for sure. My nose knows. Huge if true. Anyway, we don't know what we're going up against, so let's prepare for anything. Boss salmonid, maybe? Who knows? Alright. Where are we going? I'm going this way. Pretty foggy for some reason. Something suspicious about that mist. See how it's coming out of those pipes? Are you saying this isn't 100% all natural fog? I don't think so, big man. I don't think so. These pipes are coming right out of the ground. I wonder what's at their source. None of our business. That's what. All I want to know is, where's the treasure? The bot's radar says it might be under us. I spoke too soon. Caves ahoy. Which means the treasures are underground. Did we look around for an entrance? Why bother? We got all we need right here. Where there's a drill, there's a way. The raid continues underground. Sub-level 1. Ooh. That weird fog we saw is all over. Not stay longer than we need to. This fog's giving chills. What is that, like an oxygen meter or something? Oh no. There's a charge meter. We could charge it back up if we had any power eggs, but... Salmonid looks like it's absolutely stuffed with power eggs. Such a thoughtful Salmonid. I'll happily take those power eggs off its fins. So we gotta get 120 power eggs to get back to the surface. Keep it up. Power eggs at 50%. Oh man, they hit hard. Oh no. That was close. Double up to 2. Oh, we're going deeper. Thick cut salty tongue. That's salty tongue. Okay. Gnarly Salmonid. Treasure radar is pointing right at it. Salmonid's got our treasure. Fair enough. A duel for loot. This ought to be good. Take it down. Oh my goodness. Don't do that. Oh no. Oh, we're on a timer. I just realized that. So we gotta beat it in a certain amount of time. We can't mess around. Nope. Take this. You're done, you're done, you're done. Cooked. I want some cooked salmon. Nope. Excuse you. Alright, we're almost there. Okay, where's our treasure? City James, City Solomon, my city boy. How are we doing, sir? What you been up to tonight? Alright, that clears the fog. It's not a bad looking island once you clear it out. Why did it stop? What's happening? Hold on. My audio is all over the place tonight. What is this?
All right, that's enough of the blood sacrifice.
Hold on, Britt. Let's try this.
Also, hello, Solomon.
25? Penguin, please. Sir. Hold on. Where is it? Right here? Yeah. Why is it not playing on this screen? That makes no sense at all. Is it in the sources section? It is. Yeah, I can see it. And the bar is moving when sounds play.
I'm going to the right side.
I don't know how to change it.
Out.
I don't know how to change that.
What are the settings again that you just went to?
Because it played when I was on this screen. But for some reason this scene doesn't want to play it. And I don't know what the difference is. I need to figure this out because I wanna play it again for Brit, so you know she doesn't waste her channel points. So hold on, we're gonna figure this out, y'all. Don't worry. Oh my goodness. I'm so stupid. Alright, anyways. Here you go, Britt. I'm so stupid. I'm such an idiot. Alright, well. Anyways, Solomon. You did this to yourself, sir. So, since you decided to make fun of yourself in that way, I'm taking Kel's compliment and I'm giving it to you. So, because nobody makes fun of my friends and calls them stupid, calls them an idiot. No one does that. So, Solomon, get ready, buddy. Hey, you shouldn't have said what you said. You signed up for it. That's how it goes. I'm skedaddled. So since we're playing Splatoon, I'm going to shout out the boy because I'm going to be honest, the most fun I had playing Splatoon was when it was Solomon, Toph, and Kel, and myself. And I feel like Solomon in particular Me and him, at some point, while we were playing together, at some point, it just turned into like a mental link between the two of us. With the arrow sprays and like booyah, the big booyah with the homies, booyah the homies, good night. Like, at some point, Solomon and I just knew. There's a clip. I can't remember if it's on Solomon's channel or if it's on my channel. But there was a clip where like we were at the end of a game and one of us booyah bombed and the other person booyah bombed immediately after, and that's how our game ended. And I think we ended up winning that game. It's one of the best moments we've ever had in Splatoon, and it wouldn't have been possible without Solomon. So Solomon, my city boy, I appreciate you. City Boys kind of started with Splatoon also, I think. I think that's kind of how it got started. We were playing Splatoon together. So shout out to Splatoon, shout out to Solomon, shout out to the City Boys. And we got a salmonid statue. Mid-air jump. We got that good old double jump. Whippable on everything. Fog clear pretty quick. What gives? I don't remember anything about the fog clearing up on the radio forecast. Remember when I was ducking? Oh my goodness. We had fun. We had tons of fun. Redacted. It was the forecast for Splatsville, not the Spiral Islands. There's a lot of strange fog around here. Seems to be coming from the Salmonid ruins. Maybe we can clear the rest of the fog by tackling more ruins. Yeah, Splatoon 3 in its prime, peak multiplayer right there. We found loot. There really is treasure in the Spiral Islands. What do you think? The pose, that gaze, I'm speechless. You don't hear about too many salmonid relics on the market. Bet we could ask for a fortune from collectors. Most likely fetch a decent amount, but not enough to pay off Splatsville debts. I want to fix Splatsville's finances, but it's easier said than done. Take a pretty big honking treasure to make a dent in that problem. We got a small treasure at least. It's better than nothing, right? Alright, let's head on back to Splatsville. Why? Why not? The Shiver Shark and the Eos can tow the hideout ship to get us home, right? If that's what we wanted, I'm sure they could. If that's what we wanted. If not, you think we'll settle for this dinky excuse for loot? We'll go home, alright, once we've stripped the Spiral Islands bare of treasure, every last piece. We want everything.
Hey James, how are you?
Well, more too, right? What's going on, man? Thank you for the shares. Appreciate it. Hopefully you're doing well. I'm going to take your silence as a yes. Then it's settled. I pre-ordered Manta Quest 3. Get Big Man his video games. There's power inside. I can tell just by holding it. Relics grants special relic powers. Relic powers are handy on raids. Equip one right now to see for yourself. Alright. Relic power, mid-air jump. And that's, yeah, this is nothing new for Splatoon. Yeah. Good old double jump. We love to see it. So we have a couple weapons to switch out with, actually. Splatter Shot, Oil Blaster, Sand Slosher, Cycle Brush. Man, if we get a paint roller in this game... I love being a good paint roller. We can use the brush for now. That'll be fine. We'll just... Okay, so I think I can do multiplayer now too. So should we try to get some people in the game with us? Possibly. What is this? Hold up a sec. You got time to talk about hideout ship construction? I know I wanted to set up an arcade here next, but maybe we bump that down the priority list. We might want to start with something helpful for hunting treasure. At least that's what Shiver suggested. This is on Switch 1, unfortunately. Or Switch 2. I wish it was on Switch 1. Because honestly, this doesn't, like... Maybe I'm just going crazy, but like from a graphical standpoint, this doesn't feel much different than Splatoon 3. But maybe there's some stuff under the hood that Switch 1 just couldn't handle. Alright, I'm going to save this for later, because we're going to get into multiplayer. So, I guess we'll just do online just to make things easier. Le Raid. Toph, my other city boy, welcome in. Did you make a room? Okay, I will make a room. I'll just do no passcode because we don't have any creeps in here right now that are gonna jump into our game. Am I showing up for you anywhere? Okay. Because I can't really invite you, so. There is... Spear's already level 4? Sheesh. She's been grinding. How we doing, Toph? It is good to see you. It's kind of wild seeing me play a Splatoon game for once, isn't it? Select a dungeon on the treasure map. Ouchia. We're here. We're splatting. So, hold on. Can you... So you can just help me with wherever I'm at? Because this is the one I would be playing next. This game make me want to grab a Switch too. I mean, I've been enjoying it so far. That's kind of cool. So, like, you can kind of progress as you go through the story, and then if you want to bring a friend along with you to help you out, like, you have the freedom to do that. But we got Spear in here. Thank you for the hydrate, Solomon. We're getting in here. We're gonna get these salmon eggs.
City boy!
Hold on.
City boy!
We gotta show the people the fit. Well, we don't really have fits yet, but like, look at Spear with that fun hair. We are out here. The squad, ready for this raid. Okay, you ready to go? Let's get these shards and these eggs. Drippy. Oh, we still have the bot with us too. That's good. Can you use the special attacks too, or is it just me? No, like Pride's special move. Oh, okay. So either of us can use it. That's really nice. Oh, you're good, Joe. No worries. I can pick it up. I can understand. I can gather enough for it to make sense. Nah. Don't even think about it. Alright. Time to drill. Can we go up here? Oh, we gotta jump. There we go. Get that loot. Does it? I mean, does it? I wonder if, even if you collect it, it probably all goes back to me, right? Since it's my room.
Because I have more.
Oh. Well, I guess we're about to find out once we beat this. All right, let's keep it moving. Okay. So maybe you keep whichever ones you pick up? Who knows? Kens, thank you for the heart me. I appreciate you. How was your live earlier?
Hi, Kens.
Cause you were, I think you said you were doing battles for the first time. Also, Spear is here.
Hi,
She's
Katie.
over there helping me out. Leveled up. We're playing together. Fighting for our lives out here. She says hi, by the way, if you didn't hear that. Pancakes did most of the work. That's fine. Hmm?
Oh, you're on stream. No.
Yeah, because I have Tickfinity open, but I don't know how loud it is.
Is she live?
Audio, so there's not an echo.
She is not live. She's just in the room with me right now, so. There she is. We're just hanging, just playing games. Miss Bins. That's a new one. It's not wrong, but it's just new. So give me the breakdown on how all that works, because I've seen people battle like all the time, and I don't ever understand what's going on. Just people fighting for gifts, basically. We all need a rotation of nicknames. That's true. I just always think about Carl Sneezer and McToesies.
I am
the, like,
headed
OG
to bed.
nicknames.
We decided YT will start Monday. I am exhausted and haven't had time.
Ooh, okay. So, Kens, I will try to have your stuff finished by Monday then. I feel like that's doable. So that's actually really good. I'm glad you told me that. But you have a good night. Appreciate you stopping in.
So 5. Let's stay there.
Okay.
Person will X.
Pancakes explained it like tug of war of getting likes and gifts.
That's nice. Okay. Graphics are sweet. Got you. Yeah, because in... Wait, you hold X to work me? That's what you did?
I think it's more. It's like.
Oh, okay.
Because I can't control the bot.
So I control the bot and you can just come straight to me.
Like, I think I can use maybe the ability. Power it up and stuff, but I can't jump and stuff.
That's fair.
So if I get stuck somewhere, I can use.
I guess that makes sense. Yeah. I don't want to rush it, Ken, because this is important, of course, but you know, it's in a good spot right now, so hopefully it shouldn't take super long. All right, you ready to fight this big one? We can do that afterwards, I guess, because now.
We are perfectly fine with my art until you're done.
I appreciate that. I appreciate your patience. It means a lot. Toph, this is both. So Spear and I are, even though we're right next to each other, we're actually playing online right now. But you can do couch co-op. It is both. All right, I'm gonna bot hop. Have a good night. See you tomorrow, possibly. I need to switch too. Is this the game? Is this the game that's gonna convince you? Yeah. This is the game. Yeah, Kel was in here earlier and he was thinking about it. He liked what he saw.
Really fun.
Yeah, this is Spear's first Splatoon game, and she's really been enjoying it so far. What's up? Oh yeah, I was gonna go up there.
I was watching you on this. I forgot that was so late.
Oops. For the first one, it was Breath of the Wild. For this one, it's Splatoon Raiders. Sorry, there's just a lot, so I'm always just like kind of running all over the place. What's Spear's main weapon of choice? So, what are you using right now? Where are you? You're just using the splatter shot. This is like the starting weapon they give you. Just like a little flamingo splatter shot. And you have to you can't just buy the weapons like you would in the main games. You have to find them on your raids. So I think we probably had the same weapons. I don't know if you found anything different, but I found... Oh, so it is kind of random what you find. That's interesting.
Did I get the sand thing, like the bucket?
The bucket, yeah, I have that too.
Then I have just other very similar things to this.
Can I... No, I can't see it from this menu. But I have the bucket, I have the brush, I have a charger that I found. So yeah, you just have to... It's all loot. You gotta find the right loot. Give me the loot. Give me the loot. That's not Arnold. It's close to Arnold. Give me the loot. Give it to me now. That's Arnold. I got to break the crystal. so I can finish the raid. Yeah. It's so funny because like I'm just so used to all of this stuff because it's all in like the main Splatoon games and you're like, oh, this is cool. I can do this. I can do this. It's just fun to watch.
You're fun.
What do you mean I'm fun to watch? I don't think so.
Well,
Why would anyone watch me?
okay.
I guess I'll come back.
Ooh. That's gonna stop. I got a detergent charger and a balloon.
I got a chipped sconch. That's not how you pronounce that, probably, but it's fine.
It's level 6.
Level 6. The fake out is crazy. Ink Pro.
New outfit?
Hold on. Spear's getting all this loot? Are you still here? No. We went back to our own bases.
Yeah, I was gonna say we stay on our own basis.
The room's still open, though. So we can
I'm
do...
still like in here, but I was never in your lobby to begin with. I only show up once you select the dungeon.
Not the dungeon.
Is judge me.
Alright, I'm gonna do this tank upgrade. Kind of wild that you got new clothes and I didn't. I was the #1 city boy, but I was still underestimated. I still think about your theme song sometimes, Solomon. The City Boy theme song. You can add more stuff to the test range, too. That time I was reincarnated as an underestimated city boy. If that was an actual anime, I would absolutely watch it. Okay, so... let's up our weapon damage. Why not? And maybe gadget damage. City Boyo days. Just take an anime title and replace it with City Boy. Or add City Boy in there somehow. Oh, there it is. What is this called? There's a bunch.
Yeah, that's the one I just got.
Okay. I didn't even realize. So we had just gotten all these when we got our gadgets. I was not aware of that. So I know. Okay, so we can get this one because that's why I brought the amiibo out. I know you can scan amiibo to get costumes. So
I was gonna ask for your amiibo because I definitely
yeah.
have cute outfits.
Take one. I think this is the only one that they give you though, because there's this one, and then these three you need like the new amiibo that came out with this game, which I did not buy.
That's the one. That one's not very cute.
Well, I tried. That's what I get for not spending money on amiibo, y'all. Spear's mad at me now. You can't scan amiibo during multiplayer. Okay. So we'll do it later.
I'm just disappointed that it's not cute.
Hold on, I missed this. City Boy, the Thousand Quinoa War.
Oh my.
That's beautiful. I love that. All right. So do we want to play another one? Okay. Compass we picked up is active all of a sudden. It's not pointing at anything particular though. Should probably check out whatever's in that direction anyway. I'll have this on. Yeah, I didn't want to stream super late tonight, so maybe we can do this next one and then call it a night, maybe. Do we want to change who our bot buddy is, or do we want to stick with Fry? Have you used all three of them already, or
I haven't used Shivers actually.
do you want to use Shiver?
Sure.
Because I haven't tried Shiver either. City Boy the Third. Inserts of the true one City Boy. Alright. Actually, can I change my weapon really quick? We'll try the Oil Blaster, because that's level 3. Yeah, that works. Alright. You good? One brunch. Solomon, you can't be saying stuff like that in my chat. Not the one brunch. That's the treasure. That's what's at the end of the Grand Line. Just brunch. A giant brunch for Luffy and all his friends. The one brunch, exactly. Perfect for collecting shards. The more we have, the better. Let's go find some power eggs. Collecting that crystal will take lots of energy. Think of all the loot. Heck yeah. Their bennies better be gas or I'm gonna have a word with Roger. Oh no. Oh, wait a second. You got the roller. Was I not paying attention? I didn't even realize you got that. Remember how earlier I was like, I love a good paint roller? Goodness. She's getting all the good loot. I'm not missing out. Which way should we go? Rolly gang, rolly gang, rolly gang. Listen, Toph, the moment that they give me an arrow spray in this game, it's over. It's over. No one's going to be able to stop me. Okay, so we can go to the right, we can go to the left, we can go straight. We got options. You've done this one already? Oh. So you know where all the secrets are. The sneakers. I love the sneakers. GG's for everyone. You already know. You already know the vibes. Alright, we got a briny scroll. Oh, and that can just take us all the way back that way. That's nice. Who are you? Oh, it's one of these. Yup. Y'all already know. We are too familiar with the steel heads. What is that? Classic bottle splatter shot? Alright, I guess I'm just gonna keep going this way. That'd be pretty funny. Alright, we'll go for this crystal. Cool. What's over here? Oh, crystals.
City Boys! City Boys!
Thank you so much. This map is so big. I'm like, which way should I be going? You know? But I guess we just explore until we have enough, so it really doesn't matter which way we go. Oh no. Solomon, you good? Oh no. Alright. Looks like that's everything over here. My fish cripple. Oh my goodness. Is this not? Oh, you gotta start it from the other side. So actually, you get over here. The crystal regenerated. I'm gonna go bouncing. Bow. Excuse you. Oh, you're going bouncing too. Rude. Open that up. We're getting there. Shipper's almost ready. Life update? Oh no. What's going on with this? Oh, heck yeah. Drill is ready. Oh, for like the big one. Okay. Yeah, I mean, we can keep going around getting more. Michazuki is an underrated meal that should be a staple in every home. I actually don't know what that is. Please enlighten me. Grill. What is that red thing over there? Why is that crystal red? Do you see that? You want to go check it out? That's a water board. We can take the one over here. What's that too? Simple meal. Protein of choice. All right, well, the Toph, you keep losing me. Fast challenge. I don't know what dashi is. You're gonna have to educate me on it. I apologize for my ignorance. I didn't know. I also didn't know green tea could be a broth. That's interesting. Dashi is a life-changing broth solution that should be used in everything. Okay, what does it taste like? I'm kind of just running around at this point. So I see two. But I guess we can go for this one over here. Umami on the roids. Toph, I'm gonna be honest with you, buddy. It sounds like there's a lot of recipes that you aren't putting in the recipe Discord channel. You gotta put the people on. We've been experimenting. Tons of new ones, how to test it out if hot or not. Got you. I am in desperate need of some very easy recipes to cook at home, honestly, because I just don't cook. I just don't do it. You know, it'd be kind of nice if I could. All right. Are we going for this one next? Usually salmon is a desired protein, but it can be on anything. Don't talk to me about salmon right now. I am out here fighting for my life. These salmon gotta go. Next time I'm in town, like, y'all have a water tasting for kids. I'm about to have a chef masterclass. Listen. If you actually want to do that, I will give you full access to our kitchen. Because I feel like that would be incredible. Toph cooking stream? Wait a second.
What?
Non-negotiable. The shenanigans must be televised. Then more people will get to see how crusty our kitchen looks. Nope, don't do that. She got splat. Do you respawn or where are you? There you are. All right, Shiver, you're up. Nice. For reference, you know how some miso soup tastes more sour and some taste more salty? Yes. Ravioli? I didn't even know you were down there. Alright. We are at 44, so... Should we do the big one now? Salty broth. Used for the salty kind is... Ooh! Because this might be an unpopular opinion, but I like my miso a little more on the salty side, so that actually sounds really good to me. Mine shards. Sheesh. Look at all that loot. You did pretty good. If I do say so myself. Just wait till you learn you can put it in frying batter. What you got? Plasters, splatter shots, more buckets, and materials. You can make it as a broth and then use it as rice stock. We got options. Sheesh, Toph. All right. So that was really fun. I'm going to close the room. Because I think I'm going to call it there. But this was a lot of fun. Honestly, I think, like, by room, the room has been closed. I feel like... Oh, actually, I can do the costumes now. Now that we're offline.
Well,
right?
I think we're still in multiplayer. You just closed it so it's like nobody else can join.
I'm not in the room.
Oh.
You're still in the room.
I thought it would have just kicked me. Oh, okay.
I'm gone. But I was gonna say, I feel like this is gonna be a good game, maybe for us to play if, like, there's a night where I, don't have anything I want to play on stream.
Yeah.
Or if I'm like, it's just kind of like a random multiplayer night. Like, this is gonna be a very good multiplayer game with friends, I feel. Fight Waiters, that's what it's called. Goofy gorillas. We're just goofing around. Yeah. So I kind of wish each amiibo had its own unique costume. But it looks like every Splatoon amiibo that's not one of the new ones just gets you the Bite Waiters. Which is kind of rough. Goofy Gorillas is a game? What is that? I've never heard of that. Let me look this up. Goofy Gorillas is a new tag game on Sneak. What? Goofy Gorillas is a casual multiplayer game for Steam that simulates a virtual jungle gym with PvP modes like Prop Hunt, Team Deathmatch, King of the Castle, alongside mini games and extensive character customization. Oh my god. Why does this actually look kind of fun, though? Keep game and it's a good squad shenanigans. And it's only $8? Why have I never heard of this before? Are we about to have a multiplayer night soon? Splatoon Raiders and Goofy Gorillas? That's really funny. Very low key. All right. Anyways, I'm going to get out of here. I'll let you guys go. But this was a whole lot of fun. I feel like, you know, even though I'm only streaming it for tonight, unless I decide to do more, I think Spear and I are definitely going to be playing this a lot on our own time. Schedule one night. We got to do something. Like, myself and Spear, Solomon, you, Toph, Lara can jump in. Like, we have all these games that we want to play with each other. People are always like, let's have this night. Let's have this night. Let's play this. But we never actually do anything. So we need to do something. We have to. Like, I'll put something in the Discord soon. Because, like, it's long overdue and it needs to happen. So, like, I need you guys to free up your schedules. Because we're gonna make this happen. Anyways, I'm gonna plug the usual stuff. Plan a Friday cross-plat night. I could. If you guys will show up for it, I will absolutely do it. That's Spear saying goodnight. Yeah, if I did it, it would be my usual. It would be like my Friday stream time. That's when I would do it. So Friday night, like around 8:30 or so. Are you out here breaking my chair?
No, I just
Left
pushed
click.
it down.
It's ravioli. There's the ravioli.
Give him the formioli,
Ooh, okay. Ow. That kind of hurts.
sir. You can't be good.
He decided to dig into my my shoulder. But it's fine. I didn't need it anyway.
He's looking to do it again.
Sir? What are you trying to do with my shoulders? Hmm? Look at that big boy.
It's a big boy.
The Rav.
He's just a big baby.
Don't look at me. I'm not saving you from this. You signed up for this. He's just having a good time, though. He does not have a care in the world.
He's a happy boy.
Father, help, Rav.
Does this look like the face of a man who needs help?
That's the face of a man who has no thoughts in that head. There are no thoughts going through this brain.
Sir!
He just dropped. And he's heavy.
He's so heavy.
He's a heavy boy. All right. So, friends, this is the end of the stream. We are ending for the night. We are going to stay on schedule because it seems that my internet is functioning. It seems like everything's okay. So, we are going to still be on track with Shadow the Hedgehog tomorrow at the usual time. We're going to give it a shot and see how it goes. But I feel like since we're playing Splatoon Raiders and we got raided in the stream, we have to raid out to somebody. I've been slacking on my raids lately, and I think we need to raid out to somebody else. So, does anybody have any friends that are live right now that we can check out? Because Britt has not gone live yet. Even though she's been trying to tell me all night that she's like, oh, I'm going to go live early. And she has not been able to go live yet. She's got stuff going on. If only I was to be playing Spidey. 7 Diablos, you mean? Evil Within 2. J Racer. We got options. So J Racer is still on his starting soon screen. So let's see what 7 is doing. They're not about to end, are they?
Yes, those. They're so pretty. I'm really
I don't think so.
into that like naked.
Who's playing Kingdom Hearts? Who's doing that? Somebody's playing Kingdom Hearts and they didn't tell me? That's rude. Cat was smash my pee. All right. We're gonna raid into 7. It's been a while, so it'll be nice to show them some love. Feel free to say hey. They are playing The Evil Within 2. Let me get this set up. Is that good? Okay. All right, y'all. That is gonna be it for me. Did Brit just go live? No, she's not live yet. Tove, what? Are you good? Like, why are you saying all these things that aren't true? Getting me excited. Okay, we are gonna say hi to 7. So I'm going to get on out of here. Hopefully you guys. Oh, that the 7 comment. This is 7 Diablos. Yes. That's my mistake. But greatly appreciate you guys hanging out with me. Feel free to show 7 some love, and you know, if I don't talk to you before then, I will hopefully see you guys tomorrow night for more Shadow the Hedgehog. It always sounds weird saying that, like, oh, I'm streaming tomorrow. I never stream back to back like that, but sometimes I do. But anyways, I'm gonna get out of here. You guys have a good rest of your night. Have a good Friday. Drink some water, and I'll catch you guys soon. Okay? Bye.